Hello, Dimitra. Hello, Themis. Welcome to Metalkaoz. This is Dimitris calling from Chicago. How are you?
We are good. Nice to meet you. And it's our honor, of course. We are from the same country.
Oh,
It's a
of course.
it's a bit tricky, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds like a joke, right? Three Greeks enter a bar and start talking in English, right?
Exactly, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
we can do this stuff. Um, so
thank you.
this album is the first Unverkalt through Season of Mist.
Yeah,
Did you have
exactly.
the album ready before you signed with them, or was it the other way around?
Yes, the sound and the production and everything was kind of ready.
Mhm.
We're just waiting the final okay. Our goal forever since we start this band, from my perspective, was Season of Mist, to be honest. And yeah, we need this time to prepare ourselves, to prepare this music. And yeah, this time is now, I think. And good to find them and good they find us. Yeah.
Yeah, we prepared actually a lot of the songs so we can present to them. So the whole material was kind of complete. Of course, we went through other processes too, but yeah, it was pretty complete. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was a bit
So I
complete.
imagine you said that about Season of Mist being the ultimate goal is because this label has in their roster they have bands like that. They experiment with the extreme sound, and they have they're very expert, to be honest. I was looking at the vinyl because I wanted to pre-order yours.
Oh, nice.
So cool to
I
hear.
want
It
also.
reminded me how great roster they have, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This label, for some reason, has a lot of not underground, let's say, bands, but with a good way, and
Mhm.
more experiment bands, to be honest. And that's why my goal, as a band, also from my direction, the goal is to be in with Season of Mist because I think we are fit together with this label.
Yeah, yeah. They have pretty amazing roster. And also the vibe of the music, I think it fits perfect with what they also have as a direction and aesthetics. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think it was a really incredible thing that, yes, we are with
Also,
them.
very, very nice, good bands from Greece also,
Of
as
course.
you know. Rotting Christ, sorry, Rotting Christ, we have Nightfall. Yeah, it's pretty much close to our area, I
We
think.
are, we are trying to make them more Greek, right? That's our goal.
Yeah, the good way, yeah.
But honestly, and this goes outside the context of this interview, the Greek scene has some great bands, but for whatever the reason, I have some reasons, but I won't divulge here.
Yeah, we know the reasons maybe.
Right. So it hasn't grown as it should, but hey.
I
Hmm.
think it's also a matter of, how in general, Greece is and how they support art in general and music. So it's pretty tough to be a band there, and
Yeah,
we've been there too. So we moved in Berlin in 2021. So
Mm.
like our whole life is in Greece. We felt the whole thing, and of course there were very difficult steps that we had to go through in order to keep it and to make stuff. And yeah, of course,
yeah.
yeah,
The
it's pretty
Greece,
tough
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough. I think Greece, the environment of Greece and the people and the economics, it's not easy. It's
Yeah.
not easy. We have the one of the greatest scenes, I think, in the Europe, from my perspective, and but it's not so easy for Greek band to, involve themselves.
Anyhow, moving on. So we mentioned the word experimenting. So do you guys had a plan, although I'm sure you didn't, when you started working on the third album, what you would like to achieve with this album, sound wise, music wise, even lyric wise?
I'll talk from my perspective for the music corner, let's say. The perspective and the goal for me is to do something new. We had the time to prepare ourselves from the previous albums. We have also the space to make something new, and we're waiting this, I don't know, this better chance to make it something more, I don't know, more aggressive, more, let's say, black. A lot of things coming to my mind right now. But yeah, we're waiting the right time, as I told you before. And it wasn't a plan. It was a process.
Yeah.
First till now, from my perspective, it was some steps to finalize this album.
Yeah, I think you have to go through a lot of experimentation to every album. So I think we tested ourselves in terms of the sound. So you can hear totally different perspectives coming from the previous records with this record, but also it's something that we as a team we managed to create because like right now we have Eli on the vocals. Like you can hear also a different perspective coming up in the vocal section, but also like Yossi and Christian that they are putting other elements inside the music. So Christian is the drummer, and Yossi we created many of the titles that are on the album. So the whole concept and how we will structure stuff. So it's really important like to have a whole team to really bring all the perspectives and create something that can have somehow an impact, at least for us.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was a really
Yeah.
nice process and a big change
The
for
perfect
us.
time, as I said before, the perfect team and the perfect time in this specific record. Yeah.
And speaking of new things, Dimitra, you tried more extreme vocals in Oath of Prometheus or elsewhere too?
Yeah, you can hear in the whole record a lot of spots that we tried, and I tried the extreme vocals. So this is like the huge difference in terms of the previous records. So yeah, it was like a huge experiment for me to go through this area and having something so black. But yes, it's a new era, I believe.
Oh,
What
hold on. Was this your first time doing that type of vocals?
Yes.
Themis
Yeah.
gave it away.
So,
Yes, I proved that. Yes.
sometimes you don't know like how you want to experiment into something. So when we were doing like the album, I was like, I had the vibe that I wanted
Mm.
to push it further, but I didn't know if I was ready. But then we worked together. Also, Eli put his extremes on some parts. Then we start creating ideas. So it came up kind of naturally with the sound and the music. Yeah.
Yeah, you can understand when you hear all the album that Dimitra, it's a new Dimitra also. Old Dimitra, new Dimitra.
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, someone pissed her off. This is what you're trying to say.
Exactly.
I get angry.
Although it's too early to ask, I have that question later on, but I have to ask right now. Have you, Dimitra, have you thought about performing live this new type of vocals?
Yes, actually, we cannot wait for the shows. So our current plan is to just do as much as shows as we can to promote and spread the word for our music. So I cannot wait to try them in the scene and just, go for it and don't look back. Just go.
Great. For the mixing, you worked with Joshua Barber and the mastering with Lasse Lammert. This was for the first time you worked with these guys, right?
Yeah, it was an honor for me, for Jos. First of all, I have to speak about this amazing guy who had this opportunity for somehow Dimitra to find, let's say,
To
this
find you,
guy, to
yeah.
find him. I asked him if you want to do it, and he was very excited because I don't know why he loved our songs, the previous songs. So it was a very nice honor for me because I hear his music for many years before with Norma Jean, with a lot of stuff that he made, also as producer, not also as an engineering guy. So it was an honor to find this guy, very easy stuff, back and forth some emails. He got the meaning from the first step. It was very easy, and had this opportunity for first time in my life to have this how to say this cooperation with this professional.
It's also,
engineering.
yeah, I think it's also a matter of, what you want to bring out with your sound.
Mhm.
So finding Joss, it was very easy, not to find him. It was very easy for us to collaborate with him because he just got it. And the same happened with Lasse. Lasse was a contact from our drummer Christian, so he knows him many years and he knows how good is his work. So I think we were very
Yeah, we
lucky
were
with
lucky.
these people being in this project and very grateful as well.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the things come together when you have a specific goal. The things a bit, it's more easier sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah.
It sounds like all the pieces fell into place without, well, I couldn't say without effort. There was effort, but they fall effortlessly in their place, let's say.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
It was the steps from the previous words,
Mhm.
previous steps from previous albums, and was a lot of effort from the previous music that we did by our own. So,
Slowly, little
slowly,
steps.
slowly steps.
And if you are working on it and you are focused, you can really have some opportunities that you are really grateful for.
Mhm.
So, yeah. And also working with great people and having like a label like Season of Mist
Yeah,
on your side is like a huge support. So,
it's
yeah.
the most important thing right now for us.
Yeah.
Season of Mist, of course.
So we mentioned the extreme elements, we mentioned the black atmosphere, and I have to ask about the lyrical content and how it connects with the cover artwork. But first, who did the cover artwork? Right. So this I found that information, and correct me if I am wrong, Themis. Is this the figure that we see connected to Aena Ilithi?
Nice. Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I have a short story. I will make it very more shorter. The first song that I did for this record, let's say, the first step, it was this song, the Aina Lithi. So the idea for the music was this cover also. My imagination and it's from a historical thing, you know, this figure, and it was my first riff, let's say. And this cover for me, it makes a lot of sense. From my perspective view, it's more, I don't know, it's about me most of all, and yeah, make it emotional. It makes me very emotional. This track and this cover, yeah.
And we have to say that it's about the Great Fire in Smyrna, right, in 1922.
Exactly.
So this carries a lot of pain,
Yeah,
right? And it's something unfortunately universal. We have seen that in other countries these things happen. So it's
Exactly.
about trying to erase an entire culture, um, an entire memory, right? This is why the
exactly.
title goes Aena Ilithi.
Is exactly what you said. Exactly
Mm.
what you said, and
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking to create. Sorry, first for this for the song, the music, and second for the cover. So Dimitra takes this opportunity and he writes something between this imagination and this theory that I had for this cover art.
Yeah, it was a concept that came like in the start we had like a title that it was a different one, so we were thinking like something with old.
Mm.
Something that can come from the beginning of time. I don't know, like a bit more existential, but through the whole process and finding our artwork and finding every song and the lyrics, it started to be more clear that we wanted to have a different title and the concept to have like a more universal meaning after all. So it's not only about only this historical event, but it's as you said, like it goes into a wider meaning, and yeah, the whole concept is actually how to find yourself into this world as well, and how you can really escape from patterns, traumas, that are buried under your skin in a way that you
Mhm.
can't acknowledge sometimes. So yeah, I think
And in
it's
this
perfect.
one, you are also using the Greek language for the lyrics, and those lyrics hit hard. And I don't know, guys, if you have the translation in the sleeve on the album, because anyhow, I don't know.
Yeah.
This was not a question, just a realization.
Every time that
Yeah,
I hear this song from Dimitra, the lyrics that he put
Mhm.
after the music makes me more emotional because I connect my thoughts with his thoughts and her lyrics and make it
Yeah.
more impressive. Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have the meaning in the
Unfortunately,
vine
yeah, we
in
don't
the
have them.
yeah,
We keep
but
the Greek words in
yeah. But
the
I
book.
think it's a good search for someone that will search it afterwards to find out like what is it about, you know? Yeah.
Well, these days, people do not look much in the lyrics, but we are trying, even with
Yeah.
interviews, to highlight this, because to me, this is part of the art. Writing good lyrics, having context, content, and everything in between.
It's a
Um,
complex thing. So for me, it's for the guys that will buy the album. Let's say,
yes, that's true. That's true.
yeah,
Yeah, and we have to teach the younger generation. But hey, let's not go there.
yeah. I love it.
um, Performing wise, Dimitra, does it make difference singing in Greek and in English? I imagine it does, right?
It feels different for sure. Because it's your mother language. I mean, it's different how it hits you when
Mm.
you are singing in these lyrics. And I haven't tried it before, and I have to tell you, I was a bit I wasn't sure if I wanted to go into this direction because sometimes I don't know why I have this impression that
Bad
maybe
influences.
I
Maybe
can't
the
do
bad
it
influences.
in Greek,
Yeah,
you know? But then I was like, okay, why not to bring something more personal because it feels more personal. And yeah, there are also in I the Deceit some parts of Greek as well. The song with
Sakis.
Sakis, the hugest stoner in the world. We were so happy about it. But we can talk about this later.
We
And
can talk about right now.
yeah,
You gave me the pass. I mean,
yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah, we can say for this artist. It's
so
artist.
this just happened, or because Rotten Christ it's under Season of Mist? How did this happen?
Yeah, a long story short again. So we had the opportunity to play together in Hamburg. Am I saying right? Yeah,
Yes,
the
yes,
name. Yeah,
yes,
and
Hamburg.
I just asked him. I had some idea, and he said after 1 minute, yes.
And
Just
he
simple
answered.
as that. And I sent the whole album. He was excited about the album first of all.
Mm-hmm.
He said double yes after that, and we just make the
Yeah,
song. That's it. It's very easy to
it,
share it
yeah.
with you.
Who chose the song though?
You mean the music?
No, who chose I Deceit to have Sakis guest singing there?
Ah,
Because
okay.
I am a little bit romantic, and going through
Yeah.
the lyrics, you can see that it talks about going against the structures, going against the dogma, and
Yeah,
Sakis is very big part of that, right? Being a black metal band in Greece in the 90s,
From
it
Serbia.
goes against the grain. So this is why I'm asking.
From
so
Serbian, yeah.
I had to actually bring this here. So while we were creating this song musically and lyrically, I had Yossi, which is our bassist. So
Mhm.
Yossi wrote actually the choruses.
Mm.
So it's like it's again something that we did as a team, and then of course Sakis felt it naturally and gave his style and his identity on the fullest. So you can definitely hear, okay, this is Sakis here, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just like,
The music was from the
yeah,
beginning, the peak of the music was this song. And then, let's say, with lyrics and with Yossi and Dimitra, we finalized I don't know, the
the
song,
structure
the
and
structure.
everything.
And yeah, it was easy to be honest. The most easier process for this song, exactly for this
Yeah.
song. because
Yeah.
it was very easy to communicate with Sakis. It was like a member of the band.
Mhm.
We did have any problems because we are far away, first of all,
Yeah, this
but it
is
was very
yeah.
easy, trust me. Yeah.
I would love to have Yossi here so he can explain more on how he felt it in the
Well,
lyrical in
it doesn't
this.
stop us to
Yeah.
have another interview with you guys. But I'm getting ahead of myself, but I have to ask right now. Is there any chance to see Unverkalt with Rotting Christ in the US, in North America?
We would love that. Let's be real. We would love that.
We are in discussion with
Let's
Sakis,
see.
and we will do some things. It will be something not
US,
like
yeah.
this, maybe something close to this question, let's say.
It's
Okay.
difficult to come to US. Of course, it's difficult because
It's very difficult.
you know it takes a lot of time for bands that are on our knees and on our state to really do this step in US because of course expenses and everything. But it's something that we would love because actually I think that this kind of music it's very much embraced in US actually.
Yes.
So I
Mm.
would love to.
You did the song with Sakis said we said, are you furthering this collaboration? Are you doing something else with him aside from touring with them, right?
Yeah, to be honest, in 2 days from here, from today,
Mhm.
here he will be here, and
To
we'll
do some
go and
things.
do some things together.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And what? That's it.
Okay, so please tell him that he has friends in Chicago. He knows that. And
Yeah,
he knows that Rotting Christ are doing great in Chicago, and he can
I
bring
will. I will.
Unverkalt.
I will. Of course, I
Yes.
will.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
we would love to meet you too.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Absolutely, you will.
We're in Chicago. You. Yes.
Chicago, yes.
Yes.
So we talked about the artwork. We talked about Ayana Ilithi. How does the rest of the lyrics connect in this, let's say, structure? It's not a concept per se, but there is a connection between the lyrics, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think what I had in mind is also I did this in the past records, and especially in the first record that we released. So I really love exploring how like are as human beings and how we see the world and how we feel and our behaviors. And this specific album was about exploring all these layers
Mhm.
that are unhidden. Like, for example, have you ever felt that, okay, this insecurity or fear that I have, it's not actually mine, it's something that is coming from external sources, maybe. So the whole record is about dissolving these patterns and these layers and finding your own self into it. So it kind of works with a form of release. So you have something heavy, you have something that can bring you very much down, and then you just have the catharsis in the end. So, and this is what we search always in the lyrical aspect to have a bit of light inside this darkness. So, yeah.
Yeah, also the lyrics with the music kind goes together. We have this soft, let's say, uh, parts, and we have these extreme parts together in one song. So yeah, lyrically and maybe in the music we have exactly the same ways.
You said soft.
No,
Not sure,
no,
man. Not sure.
yes, yes. I don't know because we are used to hear a lot of things in our lives and also you and me. So some things for me it's soft, let's say. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit more romantic.
Yeah.
So in the same way we have this romantic way from Dimitra and the same person becomes more dark in the same song.
Yeah, and you can hear the difference in Die Auslosung, like the first single that we have released now. You can hear like, okay, you have Eli that has like this big, bold presence in the chorus and it's like tearing you apart, and then you have some soft parts coming from me. So it came so naturally to have this balance of more ethereal stuff, but also something really extreme. And yeah, I think this is also something different that is happening to this record because of the people as well, because of Eli, because of everyone.
For everyone, yeah.
Thank you for mentioning the video, because I try to avoid naming German words because I will butcher them. So I will ask, where did you film that video? Because it seems like an old warehouse or something very Gothic. I imagine it's in Germany, right?
Yeah. Everything here is Gothic, so it was easy to find. Just an attic. It's just an attic.
That's an attic.
Yossi's attic,
Yossi's
actually.
attic.
So
Really?
Yeah, exactly. And the first, the black ones, let's say parts, it's in our studio. It's a DIY version. Also, we did whatever we did by our own. And the first part, let's say the black parts, it's our studio rehearsal room. The other parts, it is in the attic of Yossi.
wait,
And
I have to say that because
yeah.
we were in the studio and we were like, okay, we need to do the video and we need to find some location. And Yossi was like, yeah, we can go to my attic. And then we saw the most scary place in the universe, and it was his attic. Can you imagine?
Gothic German things, you know.
I don't know. It was incredible.
It destroys the Roman. I have romanticized that it was some obscure church or something like that, but no, it's Yossi's attic. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
geez, guys.
to be honest, this building also, and the buildings in Berlin in general, it looks like this.
Mm.
Yeah, they are pretty creepy. So
It's
they
a
can be creepy sometimes,
yes,
you know?
yes.
Of course.
If not
So-
you on this,
You guys were involved in the concept, right? You mentioned DIY, so I imagine you had to do. And if you will release more videos, will there be any connection between them?
yes, first of all, because we connect the direction with the music. This is the important thing. And the second important thing is that we are doing by our own. So we have the connection, the physical connection for everything. We are doing by our own. We're connect the music with the lyrics and the direction together. So yes, yeah.
It's important when you have, because right now, okay, Themis is doing like most of the graphical parts of the band, like whatever comes out in merch and in videos. So it's really important that if you have a person that can like understand this, and Themis is just like feeling it, of course, because it's our music, he can come up with really nice aesthetics for what we do. So yeah, it's more easy to have
Yeah.
someone that is
And
from the
those-
band and is doing this.
Yeah, exactly. And the story is that if you are an artist, you try to find your own way, you try to create things by your own, try to, I don't know, to create your imagination in things. So,
Yeah. Basically exposing your soul.
Yeah.
Right.
nice, yeah, nice words. Yeah, I
So
agree.
we mentioned the German language, of course, English, Greek, but then you have French titles. So what's going on there?
Yeah, it's yeah. You know, also in the band we have this inside joke every time I bring these titles. Yes, I was like, I cannot pronounce anything because what is this?
Me neither.
My guy.
But I have to tell you, I was in love with friends and how they look my whole life. So I just keep the same momentum as from the first record that we released. So it's just a thing right now for us. I believe it's just like really natural, and I love to use different languages because why not? Like
not?
this
Oh,
is
of
the
course.
world, and we have to connect with each other. Maybe in the future I will use a different language. Who knows?
Fine.
Like
Yeah, of
maybe
course.
whatever.
It's just so challenging. Even the band name is it's German, right? And then you have to say the band name with the album title, and I like Maladie the Spirit. Oh my goodness, I
Yeah.
sound terrible.
I have the same emotions. Yeah, I know.
That's too much.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
the name is not exactly German. We have Kalt, which is the cold from, I think, Iceland. We found it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's we were searching stuff and words and things that could we could feel something with them. So yeah,
We combine some words together and we create this unique
Yeah.
thing, let's say.
Okay. And we cannot say it sounds Greek to me, right? We are not allowed to say that. It sounds
Yeah.
bizarre coming from us. Okay, touring plans.
Yeah.
What's happening?
We are in negotiation with a booking agency. This is a big step for us, and we are looking forward for these lives. We are prepared some lives. Of course, we need to spread our music, and that's why we are in negotiation with booking agencies. And also, a Season of Mist will help us for these steps because it's not so easy, let's say. And yeah, this is the main goal for us to play music in wherever in Europe and to spread our music. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing more for this.
Yeah, so we have a lot of plans. We have a live show that it's already up and it's in Stuttgart. So yeah, we will go, of course, Germany, but also we want to explore also areas around, also other countries. So I mean, we are planning the whole year to what will bring, right
Yeah,
now,
we're
because we
waiting.
need to go.
We're waiting the release, and after that, we'll have a lot of shows to do. So yeah, everything goes with the flow.
When is the show in Stuttgart?
6th of February.
6th of February.
Okay, good. And I imagine it will be later the year where you will come to Chicago, right?
Oh my God, I would love that.
Yes.
Okay, these were my questions, although I have to ask one more question to Themis. Anything for the band that you are wearing the t-shirt about foray between ocean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What happened to you?
What do you mean?
He knows.
You know.
It's incredible that you
I
know.
know stuff.
A lot.
You know a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, this was one of my bands that I create with people around me, and I try to make my music and to try to express myself. One of my favorite bands that I create in my past years, and I try to do the same with Unverkalt now because I have the opportunity to blend Unverkalt with foray with everything that I create in the past. So that's why I have the gap, I have this space, this room with this band, with Unverkalt, because I passed a lot of stages and I try to put it all together now, all the pieces together.
Right. And it's funny asking, how do you know stuff? And you wear the t-shirt, right? I mean, it's right there. It's right there.
Yeah, but
But you understood, sometimes it's not so obvious what is happening in the t-shirt. So it's really cool.
It's really cool, yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for your time. Love the new album. Wish you the best for your upcoming tour plans. Have a great 2026. And as I said many times, see you again, hopefully in Chicago this time.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, really.
Thank you so much, Dimitra.
Absolutely.
And wait to come. Yes, this will be our goal.
Perfect. That's a deal. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.
You too, man. Bye.
Bye.